streaming, fam? My little Cosmic Wolfies. Does that roll off the tongue? I don't know. This is our first stream trying it. Little Cosmic Wolfies. What's up, everybody? We have 34 people to start off the Wednesday live stream. Thanks so much to all 34 of you guys for just joining us tonight and hanging out. It's a great time here on YouTube's. How is everybody doing? Do I sound okay? Sound check, 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 please, before we continue on. And also, reminder, guys, make sure those chat settings is toggled to live chat, as it always defaults to that stupid top chat. Why is that even a feature? I don't know. Is that like for like really big YouTube channels where they want to like only see important chats? I don't know. I feel like I never want that. I don't want top chat. I want to see everybody's lovely comments. I'm getting some feedback here. Cosmic Wolfies. Do we like it? Is it gonna stick? I don't know. This is like, I mean, we're still in the testing period of this new name for the regulars on the streams. So, I mean, let's be honest. Be honest with me, guys, if it's okay. But I think it's cute. Who actually had credit for that, by the way? Because I want to remember who did it. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch that stream unless you can remember who did it. Iron Knight popping off with the super chat! Not even a minute into the stream. Thank you so much, Iron Knight. Home from the gym, and you sound great. Thank you. I always appreciate the sound check, and hopefully you got them gains at the gym. We were supposed to work out today, guys, but I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with you guys like sometimes I do. Life is stressful and busy right now for me, so I told Kurt today when we got home, we were supposed to deadlift today. Today was deadlifting day, and I said, I don't have any time to deadlift. I've got to get these costumes done. I have most of the girls coming over tomorrow for their fitting, so I had to get the house cleaned instead of working out. So we cleaned the house instead before the stream today. My face is still peeling, guys, so I can't wear foundation. But we're getting there. We're almost done. I think I only have a couple more days of this peeling action, and then I can wear foundation again. I can't wait because I want to try Karen's face tattoos that she sent in. I'm dying to try those on stream. So I think next week, guys, is the stream. I'm gonna look wild. Let me catch up on the chat, guys. I've seen a lot of friendly faces, friendly familiar faces, should I say, my regs here. Hi Vicky, hi Capricorn, Link Nerd, JL, Oogie Sean, Serena, Karen, Michael, and Jelly sent a super chat. Thank you so much. Cosmic Wolfie sounds so cute. Okay, so we like it. Is that what we're gonna go with from now on? Because we're gonna have to, like, I don't know, create some stuff. Just for that name, you know, like maybe a little sticker on the screen whenever someone says Cosmic Wolfies or something. I can, like, one of these days I want to get a stream deck, you know, where I could just push a button and then it pops in whatever I want it to do. You know, someday down the line. Oh, and Kay is here. What's up, Kay? Goofy Boothy. Did I miss anybody? Oshi. We got a couple Michaels up in here. Johnny, Chris, Doraemani. Thanks, guys, for being here every Wednesday. I really appreciate you guys. I'm trying to keep on this every Wednesday consistency, so hopefully we stick to it. But what's up with everybody? Let me catch up here. Karen says, I love the Cosmic Wolfie name. Stick with it. Goofy Booth says, I like Cosmic Wolfies, but I still think the word pack should be in the name somehow. Just my opinion. Well, we do have the pack, because, okay, so we needed something more super specific, Goofy Boothy, in my opinion, because I already call anybody who, like, subscribes and stuff, you know, the pack. So, like, everybody who's subbed on YouTube is the pack. And then I feel like not everybody who watches, like, who subscribes to my YouTube channel watches the lives. Like, you know, lives aren't, you know, everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. So I feel like we needed a super specific name just for you guys, on the like the regulars here on the live stream. So, like, are you maybe Cosmic yeah, I don't know how we can integrate pack into that. I don't know if it works, but feel free to drop some suggestions, guys, if you have sorry, I just read Link Nerd's freaking chat. It's a Tippy McTippers. You notice. I love it when you guys just notice my little things. Like, I always want to try to change the name every time, but, like, Sometimes I'm out of ideas, and that just came into my my brain like literally like 2 minutes before I went live. Michael says good news. Is that Emerald City Comic Con was amazing? Got to meet the cast of Clone Wars. Oh my gosh, really? The line for Ashley Eckstein was too long. Man, I love her as Ahsoka, by the way. It took me 3 days to meet Matthew Lillard. Who does he voice, by the way, Michael? I don't know everybody. I definitely know Ashley Eckstein because she's like super big. I mean, she also co-founded or founded her universe. And is also the animated character Ahsoka's voice. So I do know who she is. Serena says, I got my doll. I love her, but I wish her body had a made-to-move body. Like, you wanted, like, more articulation. I know that, you know, her legs and stuff can move. She's got, like, little joints on her hips. What do you mean by that, Serena? Did you want to see like something like Monster High dolls? I know that that's kind of what I always wanted whenever I thought of like today's dolls. Like if I want, like in my mind, but I know like Japan dolls and like the Western world dolls, they're also completely different in styles. Japan is like super, super cute. And then of course, you know, the United States, we have like we're really into articulated dolls, I feel like, and I think those are really cool, and I would love to see some like articulated dolls like Monster High for Sailor Moon. That would be so freaking cool. So if that's what you were talking about, Serena, I totally agree with that. Dobre Amani says, excited to see the final costumes look. Yes, everybody's is pretty much done. We have everybody's but Jupiter and Pluto, because I don't. Kate, have you started your Pluto costume yet? I don't know if I saw you in the chat. Maybe I've missed what you said. But I'm seeing Kay tomorrow anyway, so she's gonna give me the all the deets, and she's gonna bring over what she's got done. Hi Brenda! Thanks for popping in tonight. What's up? Sailor Earth is asking a question. Do you know where you got those skateboards? Well, yes I do. Yes I do. They are actually kind of older by now. I still honestly get asked that a lot, so you're not alone, Sailor Earth, but these are by a skateboard company called Primitive, and they were the ones who released those skateboards, what was it, in 2020? Oh man, the years are going by so fast. So they're several years old at this point, and kind of hard to find. However, sometimes you can still find the group one up there. You see the group one right above my big head right there. I think you can find that one sometimes on Zoomies. Zoomies.com, and sometimes the Super Sailor Moon one, which I don't have up on this wall currently, but those two should still be in print if you're looking for those. Zoomies.com, check them out. But they were sold at a lot of different places. Zoomies is a retailer that also sells Primitive stuff, so but yeah, they're Primitive skateboards. Hope that answers your question. Vanna's here! I get my wedding dress on Saturday. So excited for you, Vanna. I bet you're going to look beautiful. And we have our little trip coming up in April. Don't forget, after Planet Comic-Con next week, we will really start to talk about that trip, plan everything with everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful girls' weekend. Catching up on the chat, guys. Sorry, I went silent there for a second. Oh, and thanks, Vicky. Also answered Sailor Earth. Yes, guys, if you guys know the answer, please feel free. Sometimes I miss a lot of chats, so that's what I love about you Cosmic Wolfies right here. You help each other out when I'm not able to, because we're pretty engaging here. The chat goes by very quickly. I try my very best to keep up with it. Capricorn 96 says, I need to get another Serenity doll to open. She's too precious to leave in box, but I also want to keep her mint too. Capricorn, I feel you. I'm kind of the same way in a lot of cases. I used to be super strict about some of my collectibles. I'm like, I have to preserve these for future generations. Keep them sealed in the box. So I used to be kind of nuts like that. I've gotten a lot better about it over the years, but you know, some things I still kind of feel like, you know, it's okay to leave them in the box too. So I feel you. My feels exactly. Kay says she's starting Pluto tonight. Heck yes. I need to start Jupiter soon too. Probably this weekend is when I'm going to start Jupiter. But I think I can get it done. I think I can get it done. It's next week, so I'm like low-key freaking out. Okay, Sean, Matthew Lillard is the voice of Shaggy, and with Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about Clone Wars. I was like, who's that? Oh, but good to know. Good to know. Vicky says, I wish I could go with you guys. I dye my hair. I dye my hair dark and pull off a natural haired Marge just for the group cosplay. Oh my gosh. I wish you could come down. It is next weekend. We do have a Mars in our group already, but we do need a Saturn. We need Saturn and Uranus if you want to come on down. Because how far is Kansas City from you, Vicky? Because I think it's like somewhere in the middle of us, right? Feel free to come down if you can. You and Jared, we'd love to see you. And Kay is right. One day we'll cosplay together. Heck yes. Hi, Sailor Queen 53. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Ochi and everyone. Hope all is well, they said. Sorry I'm late for the stream. I was making dinner and watching Final Fantasy. Hey, you're right on time. We just started a few minutes ago, so you are all right. Oh, we got another. I forgot. Super Sailor Sam's also getting married. So Vanna and Sam, you guys are both getting married. So that's awesome. You guys can, like, you know, go back and forth about that. Goofy Boothie says, I have a hard time finding the dolls. The Bandai website wouldn't ship to Canada. Oh no! Do you follow our site, SailorMoonFanNetwork.com? Because I grabbed mine from Big in Japan. Well, my second one came from Premium Bandai USA, but the first one I get from Big in Japan, and they ship worldwide, and they do ship to Canada. A lot of my Canada friends grabbed them from when they dropped them. Oh, Sailor Shay, no spoilers. They're saying, has anybody watched the new episode of The Last of Us? I have not. I'm almost caught up though. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that show. The last, I can't even say because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but I think we're 2 episodes behind, or maybe we're caught up except for the last episode, because we did start it late. We didn't start watching it until there was like 5 episodes out already, but we started binging it, so like I think we are caught up, but I hope it's good. Steven says, have had a chance to check Sailor Moon Fan Network, but I got an email from Big Bad Toy Store that the Glitter and Glamour Chibi Moons are available for pre-order. Yes, they are definitely an option. Kay says it might be about a 5-hour drive for Vicky to Casey. Yeah, I think it's a bit farther for her than us, because, you know, it's like 2.5, 3 hours for us. Annette, hi Annette. I don't know if I've ever seen you on stream before, but welcome to the stream if you're new. Hi Ochi, do you like Revolutionary Girl Utena? Kind of, sort of. I kind of read parts of the manga. Oh my gosh, Kay probably remembers, but I think Kay was actually the one in the chat here who introduced me to Utena, and I never finished it. I've like read bits and pieces of the manga, and I've seen some of the episodes, but I never finished it. Let me know if I should. Is it something that I need to like commit to watching it? And which is the better, the manga or the anime? I do remember somebody told me like eventually they turn into cars or something weird like that, and I was like, that might be too much for me, man. I don't know if it's true. Somebody said something weird like that. I was like, what? And apparently the person who did that episode also worked on some Sailor Moon stuff, so it's got like, that's how I found out about that. I don't know. Maybe somebody who knows more about that can explain in detail of what I'm trying to say here, because I've only got bits and pieces left in this memory. This was a long time. This was like several years ago somebody told me this. Tracy with an eye is here. What's up, Tracy? Tracy with an eye here in the chat, guys, is going to be our Sailor Chibi Moon. She just got her pink boots in. I'm so excited. I'm going to see you guys all on Saturday, and most of you tomorrow as well. So, oh, that's right, Sailor Shay. I remember you saying that some of the scenes were shot there in your city. That's so cool. Did you know it at the time, or did you find out after the fact? Or I bet it was on your local news there when they were in town shooting. Oh man, you could have been an extra. You could have been a clicker. You could have been one of the things coming out of the ground and stuff. Oh man, that would have been cool. Hessa is here. What's up? It has been one of my favorite episodes so far. Oh man, you guys are getting me hyped and pumped up for it. Oh man. Kay says Neptune's almost done. We'll be done tomorrow when I go to Brooks to fit the Tulsa crew. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Lonnie actually texted me. She's on her way around 10:30 tomorrow. So she'll be here a couple hours after that. Plan on starting Pluto tonight after the stream. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see these photos, guys. I'm gonna be like so like hyper like I gotta get this shot, I'm gonna start that Google Drive, by the way, too, for the crew that's cosplaying with us, so we can like have ideas on poses and stuff, because man, I've got to make sure to get all this content. I'm also gonna I'm thinking about filming a reel tomorrow, fitting everybody, and just kind of like, I don't know, kind of like B-roll stuff, nothing like super you know, fleshed out or professional quality by any means, but I know like a lot of people are really curious about like how these costumes are made, and like when we cut the skirts and stuff after we put them on the body, to cut them to the length that everybody's comfortable with. I think that would be kind of cool to see. So thinking about doing that. Vicky says, got an email from Premium Bandai saying they have the Serenity and Super Sailor Chibi Moon dolls in. What? So they've been really late, because that's where I got this one from. This one is from P Bandai USA, right here. And for folks who haven't got her yet, this one needs a doll stand. I actually got this doll stand from Joanne, and it was, I think it was really inexpensive. Just one of those regular ones. Here, I'll take her off of it real quick so you guys can see. If you guys are still waiting for yours, you can get these really, I mean, they're just little plastic doll stands. Park Lane is what it says. And I got this from Joanne, like I said. I think it's perfect for Serenity because, you know, the white base and everything. And I just kind of slipped her feetsies through there. It kind of poofs out her dress just a little bit because of that little doll holder, but if you turn her just a bit, you can kind of hide that just a little bit, and I think she's so pretty. So I'm super excited for you guys to get her, especially the back. Like, look at her big bow in the back. She's a gorgeous doll. But I was getting real mad at her when I first opened her up because I couldn't get her to stand up. This was before I had that doll stand, and she was just crashing all over my collection room, and she took quite the tumble from a high shelf, and I was like, that's it, I'm gonna get a doll stand. Oh, that's right! Tracy and Heza! You guys are Chibi Moon fans. Well, okay, Tracy likes Chibi Moon for different reasons, but I know Heza has cosplayed Chibi Moon really well. A few times, actually, right, Heza? Correct me if I'm wrong. You've done civilian Chibiusa in her school uniform, and you've done, what, Super Sailor Chibi Moon and regular, right? Is your website still up, by the way? I know you used to be really big in the cosplay community several years back, which I think that's awesome. Link Nerds is how exciting that all of you will be cosplaying together as the Sailor Guardians. It would have been fun to see it in person. Oh man, well, we're gonna take lots of footage. You know, now that I'm, you know, growing and learning as a content creator, I know kind of like what footage that I want to get. So I'm gonna try to share and document this whole experience for you guys in real format, because you know my long format, like YouTube and stuff, I'm so freaking behind on, and it's stressing me the heck out. I just submitted my taxes today, and that's been a big dark cloud over my head, and literally causing me panic attacks and crying at night, but it's over now. It's we got it done, and we think we did it correctly, so I'm excited to finally be done with it. Mikey, thank you so much for the super chat. Well, of course, because hashtag Why Not Wednesday, and because tomorrow's my birthday. That's right, we have to all wish Sailor Mikey a huge happy early birthday, because this is the stream before his birthday. Mikey, I hope you have a fun birthday. And oh my gosh, it's a Thursday birthday. It's Friday Eve. So do something fun, treat yourself, go out to eat or something, or spend time with friends. We're super happy for you. So enjoy that birthday. Sailor Shay says, fun fact, I did indeed almost but was an extra, but I wasn't free that day. Oh my god, what you mean you weren't free? I would have canceled everything. But my friend got very close where they were shooting. I could have met, hold on, Pedro Pascal. Oh my god, I love Pedro. Vizak just sent a super chat and sent a little moon emoji. Thank you so much, Vizak. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Heza says, yeah, I did Super's School Fuku, regular Chibi Moon, and Black Lady. That's awesome. That's right, you did do a Black Lady. That is so cool. I wonder if Tracy with an eye knows about you, because Tracy has been in the cosplay community several years back too. You guys might even know about each other, like, honestly. I'm just now getting back into it. Really, I never was in the cosplay community. I only did it for fun. You know, I wasn't like super serious about it at all. Miku's here. Hi, Miku. You're right on time. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thanks for wishing Mikey happy birthdays. That's awesome. Kay says, speaking of Capricorn wanting a Cosmos doll, whatever happened to the leaked silhouette Sailor Moon Cosmos Qposket from a few weeks ago? I know. You know they're holding out, man, until that movie drops. Or right before. They don't want to reveal that character because that character's so iconic. We never had her really animated. I know we had that one really small, like, silhouetted scene in the 90s anime, but, you know, Sailor Cosmos was really never, like, referenced. So I think they're gonna hold out until June, to be honest, after the movies air. I really do. I don't think we're gonna unless they do like a they do love to show the prototypes in person on like toy shows and toy fairs and stuff, and exhibitions in Japan. Maybe they might do it like maybe the week that the movies come out. But yeah, I think they're holding out, man. But we haven't seen it yet. No, we haven't seen it yet. Sailor Mikey says, thank you, everyone. You're so welcome, Mikey. Though my birthday is tomorrow, it's nice to be on the stream. It's always nice to be here, guys. It's always like, you know, a little break in the middle of the week where we all hang out. And all of that. Vicky says, I've honestly never cosplayed before in my life. Only Halloween dress up for me. Vicky, we're going to change that. We're going to change that. I'm going to make you a costume. And I don't just make costumes for anybody. I actually had somebody ask me after I showed like a teaser on my Instagram stories about one of the Sailor Moon costume that I was making. And they say, oh my gosh, this is really good. Do you take commissions? I'm like, nope, I do not take commissions. The costumes stress me out. I'm not a good seamstress at all. I'm not good at sewing. I don't do it the right way. There's a lot of like hot glue involved. So it's not like professional by any means, but I can make a pretty good Sailor Fuku. But it's really hard for me to measure something out and then get that right the first time. So if like somebody that didn't even live close to me, if they sent me their measurements in and they're not here to do the fittings in between, because I love to do everything piece by piece, and I have to have the person here to make sure it looks good and it fits their body correctly. And that's my biggest like hurdle as a costume maker. If I don't have access to the person's body, it will not end up fitting them. So I couldn't. I could totally make them a costume and ship it to them, and then it wouldn't fit them right. But like one day, Vicky, stay with me for like a week and we'll make you a costume and I can fit you through it, and we'll do it. Kay said that was one thing that bothered me with the 90s Sailor Stars. Cosmos wasn't actually seen, so you might be right. Holding out till the summer. Ugh, I want her now. Yes, you know what I want though? I want a figure arts zero of Sailor Cosmos. The Qposkets are cute, but usually they're not like my favorite figures. So I would love to see like them do like the figure arts zero. Or even the Chouette version, which are the more like, you know, a scene ones, or, you know, even a figure arts, an SH figure arts. Oh, need a full scale figure, please. Please, please, please. See, I knew it, Tracy. I knew it. I knew you had to have known about Heza. Heza has been like one of the, and I didn't know Heza back then, like from her cosplays. I actually met or discovered Heza from her Sailor Moon collections, because she has a pretty extraordinary Sailor Moon collection. And then I found out that she cosplayed and was like, did you win like really, like you got some awards for your cosplay back then, Heza? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I found out you cosplayed, was from Sailor Moon collection and collecting and everything. And then I was like, wow, this is so cool. Heza says I'm the same way. I suck at measurements. I suck at measurements. Like, it stresses me the heck out. Sometimes I have to redo things. Like, and I waste so much fabric. It's like, the Sailor Moon cosplays are few and far between. In fact, the Jupiter bows that you have seen on the cosplay that I did back in October, those bows I made in 2012. I've been using the same bows for 3 different costumes because I didn't want to remake them, but this Jupiter costume is all going to be completely brand new. Like, I'm not reusing any parts. I don't know why this is like not focusing. I'm not going to use any of my Super Sailor Moon cosplay parts, so it's going to be brand new, and I'm changing the bows, and I hope it's going to be good. I'm going to make it within a week. Capricorn says figure arts or at least a glitter and glamours. Yes, a glitter and glamours would be nice. I always forget about that line. That is one of my favorite lines. That would be great. Vicky says, oh my god, yes, Brooke, I'm so down. I've had a very unique idea for Fuku's since 7th grade, but I can't make it. Yes, you can. In fact, I'll show you. If you own a sewing machine, you can make your costumes from there, and I'll walk you through it. It'll be fun. I feel like they're just pushing out Qposkets. I would rather prefer figure art zeros or even SH figure arts, but if Qposkets is all they're going to give me, I'll take what I can get. I like that though. You're like, I don't like these, but I'll take it. You know, that's a good way to look at it. Sailor Sarshell? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Sarkel? Is it Sarshell? Sarkel? Sarcelle? I'm so sorry. Correct me if I am saying your name right. Did you ever take sewing classes? I did not. In fact, Kay in the chat right here is who taught me. Kay, was it after high school or during high school? But Kay taught me how to sew. Kay in the chat. Secret spill. I can't read a ruler. I've tried many times. The info just doesn't stick. Oh my gosh, Vicky, that's cute. That's a cute little secret spill. And I like how you like just created a word for that. Secret spill. You know, it's almost like the term where they say fake it till you make it, right? That's kind of how I am about cosplays. Like, I am making these like from scratch, cutting out fabric and everything, but I feel like I'm doing it the completely wrong way. Like, I don't know. Is there a right way to sew? I have no clue. I think we were talking about this, about the sewing machines, when you guys were here, like there's like 1,000 stitches that you can choose from on your sewing machine, but every time you try to use another stitch, your machine like freaks out. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I not doing it right? So I just use the single stitch every time on the sewing machine. I am going to also try to document this Jupiter costume. I've been taking a few tidbits of footage here and there of everybody else's costumes that I've been making, but the Jupiter one, I'm going to try to show you guys every bit. I don't know if I want to do YouTube yet or reel format because I'm so behind on my my long format videos. I don't want to like create more videos where I'm so behind on. So with my reels, I'm not behind because I can chuck them out so fast. So I'm thinking I'll just maybe, and I might have to like split them up, like how to make a Sailor Moon collar, how to make the Sailor Moon chest armor, part 2, how to make the Sailor Moon skirt, part 3, you know, something like that, because, you know, reels have a limit on how long they can be, but maybe I'll do that. I don't know. And I don't even know if anybody would want to even know how to do it. There's a lot of great tutorials out there, and a lot of great patterns. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a waste of my time or if people would be interested in seeing that. You guys let me know. Like, is it something that I should put some effort into and show you guys? Or is people going to be like, I thought you were a collection account. I love this. You guys are just bonding. Tracy with an eye. Vicky, I'm horrible at reading a ruler too. I mean, same. When it comes to the like, I can read the numbers fine, right? But those little in-between numbers, I'm like, what's that? Is that a fourth, 3/4? I remember I had to ask Kay. I was like, Kay, because Kay's the math expert. She knows. She knows numbers like the back of her hand. It was after high school back in 2011, early 2012. Okay, good. Your memory's way better than mine. Oh, thank you, Kay. She's like, you've done well. I'm proud of you and your progress. I used to be really afraid, but, you know, now that I've starting to get to know myself better and blossoming more in my mid-30s, I am trusting myself more in the process, and that I can do things that you know, years and years ago, I wouldn't trust myself to do. You know, you kind of like, I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Guys, we have 51 people here. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesdays with us. I stream for about an hour every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So we are at the halfway mark. Kurt is cooking the lasagna. We went back to Stouffer's. So hashtag Lasagna Wednesdays, guys. That's like a normal thing on the stream. And we invite everybody to participate every Wednesday. Have lasagna for dinner. You don't have to make one from scratch. You could just buy a frozen one. We usually always go for the Stouffer's brand. We love that one. And the goal someday is to get Stouffer's to sponsor the stream, because we have eaten so many boxes of Stouffer lasagna, you guys. Like, I feel like I've pushed some people to buy the Stouffer's lasagna because it's freaking good. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, thank you guys. Everyone's like, make the reels. Okay, so if I made them, you guys would watch them, because that's the thing. Watch my videos. That's really what helps it. And I know you guys do. I don't have to point my finger at you guys. You guys watch the videos. But like, I always get so bummed if I put in like a lot of work on a reel and then I get like, I don't know, 6,000 views. And then I'm like, man, I worked so hard on this. But Vicky put in all caps, please make the vids. Dorea Money. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. There's no tutorial like an Ochibawolf tutorial. I don't know. I feel like I would confuse the heck out of you. I mean, I'll try my best. I will try my best. But Indiana, should I let my little son in? Do you hear him? He's a howling. I always call it a little howl. He's meant to be my little... Are you a little Cosmic Wolfie? Come on in, buddy. Come on in, Mr. Doing. What you doing? What doing? Come here. Okay, in my chair you go. Come here, little dude. Oh, him's a purring. Oh, hello. Well, come say hello. Come say hello. Come say hello to the peeps. Mr. Doing. Kurt, Mr. Doing came in here. Mr. Doing. Hi. Oh, my little son. The mic's in the way. Hi, buddy. Oh, you little dude. Come here, Nunu. Nunu's in here too, guys. Come here. Nunu. Come here, little dude. Oh, come. Mr. Doing. Come here, Nunu. Come here. Can I get you up here too? This would be amazing. You guys, if I could get Nunu up here too. There he is. Hi, Mr. Nunu. Hi, Mr. Nunu. Get up here. Indiana, I do not have nothing. I do not have nothing. Oh, my little dudes. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. That's so crazy. He just wanted to be good up on there. I'm going to show you guys that backpack in a bit. I want to talk about that backpack before I go tonight. I got to situate Mr. Doing. Mr. Doing. Mr. Doing. Hi, it's okay. It's okay. That's Mama's mouse. No. Let me scroll back and see some of the comments. Sorry, guys. My son is biting my fingers right now. Oh, Mitter Nunu. Mitter Nunu is right here. See him? Hi, Mitter Nunu. What doing? What doing? Are you messing with stuff? You can't even barely see him because all this stuff is black down here and he just blends right in. Indiana. Am I going to have to kick you guys out? Because I don't want to have to babysit both of you. It's streaming time. You're chewing on my drawstrings. Am I going to have to come get your father? I'm going to have to kick him out. He's chewing on my drawstrings. Oh my god, he won't let go. Indiana! Let me kick my ginger son out. Hold on. Come on, boy. Boys! Maybe your sons are being bad. Well, cute but bad. Son number 1, son number 2. Out you go. Go play. Sorry about that, my dudes. Cats, am I right? Or should I say children? Oh, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh, thanks guys for the loves for the cats. Nunu beans. Oh, that's cute, Vicky. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that backpack. I want to talk about this backpack. You guys probably have already seen my reel about it. So this one came out by fun.com. And this is exclusive to them. Like, it's not made by GEE. It's not made by BioWorld. It is made by Fun. That's how you know it's fun, I guess. I did try it on today. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it on? It's actually, I'm actually kind of excited because I love in-your-face Sailor Moon items. Like, when I go out into the world, I go out in public, I love in-your-face Sailor Moon items. So let me show you this. Like, look at it! Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I'm down on my knees. I love the sailor stripe collar. I thought that was like a really, like, whoever designed this bag, they knew what they were doing, I feel like. Let me scoot in here. But I really like it. And you know what's kind of different versus like the Loungefly bags, which I'm sure a lot of you guys own? It's way more like, what would you call it? It's not as stiff as the Loungefly ones. Like, I feel like the Loungefly ones, they're, oh my god, Sailor Monkey said $4.99. I always say this, but, and to everyone, that making a cosplay doesn't have to be terribly accurate. The important thing is to have fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Except when you're me, and when I'm like, this isn't accurate, and I know you could make it accurate. You know, that's just me. That's just an interpersonal thing with me. With me, I like to, I am unfortunately a perfectionist, and it's definitely my downfall. But, like, I love it when people just have fun with it. And I wish I could be that person. But I'm so hard on myself. I probably need therapy. But if you can just have fun with it, dude, by all means, go for it. It's something that I need to work on. But yeah, what was I saying? This one is just a lot less stiff than those other bags. And I don't know, I really like the feel of it. I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to use it this summer and, of course, report back on the quality, how it handles. I did get a lot of questions thinking that these pigtails would snag on stuff, and that's definitely a possibility. I am kind of worried about that. But then again, I don't think I'm walking through bushes and forests and stuff, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But I'll definitely report back after using this a few times about the quality, if there's any scuffs or if anything starts to rip apart. I have so many bags though, I feel like each bag never gets enough wear to where it would fall apart. And that kind of is probably a lot of us here. There's been so many Sailor Moon bags released. I'm sure we all have like 10 plus Sailor Moon bags. So we like to like wear them all. Like, I like to take them all out. And so I feel like they get less wear because I'm splitting up the wear between so many bags. But we'll see. Of course, I'll report. If anything serious happens, I will let you guys know via a tweet, an Instagram story, or you can ask me later on if you missed it. Let me catch up on the chat. Link Nerd says, I personally would have preferred Sailor Moon cutout to be in the back where the pouch area is. In the back? Like back here? Or what do you mean by that? Let us know. Yeah, because, you know, it's kind of flimsy up here. Like, I can see that getting bent for sure. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, I just smacked her in the face. Vicky said, I love that the straps are all the same material, not thick at the top, then thin seatbelt material at the bottom. Yeah. Kay says, nothing wrong with striving for accuracy. I don't know. I mean, I wish I was less of a perfectionist for sure. It'd make my life a lot easier. Oh, thank you, Sailor Queen. Are you going to get it for yourself? You guys, let me know if you're going to end up buying that bag, which... Did I put it down like this or did it fall down? I didn't even see that. Let me know if you guys are going to pick it up. It runs $44.99 on fun.com. Vicky found the perfect stuff to make Lady Tamayo cosplay from Demon Slayer. That's cool. Doraemon, yes. Can't wait for the summer wear. Oh man, I was going back and looking through all of my Sailor Moon outfit of the days in 2022, and I am so ready for warmer weather, you guys. Oh my god, I can't change in front of you guys, but this is something that I am going to debut once the weather is warm. Let me show you. Also, I want to show you guys something. Look at this bag. Look at this bag. I got it in Japan. And it is all the freaking Disney cats, man. It's a reusable bag. And isn't that cute? Like, it's officially licensed. I got this from the Disney store in Japan. And on the back it says, I love my Disney cat. It's really cute. And it folds up into that little bag. I just now finally opened it up and I was like, dang, this is really cute. But here's what I'm so ready to wear this summer, you guys. These are Sailor Moon logo shorts from the Sailor Moon Museum. I have never opened these up yet. I think we should just open them up right now. Take a look at them. I got these in person in November when I was there. They didn't have the hoodie anymore. That one was sold out. But I'm hoping, oh man, yes, these are gonna hella fit. So these were like a one size fits all situation, like Japan likes to do, like a free size. And I was like, I don't know if these are fit, but I think they might, because they have this little belt part that you can tighten it. You know, get them like, oh, I'm gonna be rocking these this summer, you guys. So excited. It's got a back pocket back here. Oh, these look comfy. Yeah, boys. Officially licensed. What did I pay for these? These were 40 bucks. These were 4,000 yen. But yeah, though, I'm definitely gonna like come up with an outfit for those. Maybe I have to hit up Ciara, because Ciara is my fashion queen. She helps me with my looks. If you guys don't follow her, she does some incredible Sailor Moon cosplays, and she is the most fashionable Sailor Moon fan I know, personally. Woo! I always like to save plastic bags to ship like stuff to people in. Reduce and reuse and recycle, but I just reuse them. Oh, I wanted to open up the Qposket finally today, guys. We have 15 minutes. Let's open her up. I've had her sitting on my desk for a while now. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me open this real quick, and then do not let me forget, guys. We have to talk about it. Guess what? Guess what, Old Navy? I'm gonna just talk about it now. I'm just gonna talk about it now. Old Navy just dropped the new Sailor Moon shirt. Okay, which is crazy because I just went back on my reel or on my photos today, and I came across the first Old Navy one that dropped like, I don't know, 6 months ago. And I was thinking, I'm like, man, it's so crazy that, you know, they haven't released another one. But I'll go ahead and remind people that Old Navy does have Sailor Moon shirts. And then today they happen to have another one. So you guys look for that one in store. It's a gender neutral one, but it's technically in the men's department if you guys look for it. And I want to see this one in person, so I'm hoping they have it at our mall so I can see it in person and get you guys a reel of it and how it looks in person. Because, you know, stock photos online can look totally different when you look at them in person. Heza says, Ochi, I know this is off season, but do you have the official Sailor Moon S Christmas tree with the Cosmic Heartbird tree topper? I don't have the Christmas tree or the box or all the other ornaments, but somebody was selling the Cosmic Heart topper on its own somewhere. I don't even remember where. It's been years, Heza. It's been years. And I bought it. So I do have the topper itself, but no other items from that Christmas tree. Yeah, Old Navy is surprising us with some of these. I don't know who blogged about this, if this was Sen or Tara, but I appreciate that it's a different color. I do see like one of the top complaints about Sailor Moon merchandise that I see is that, you know, why is it always black? Why is it always white? Why is it always pink? So it's always cool to see other colors come out from different types of retailers and stuff. So, you know, I'm happy for the people who love purple, because there you go. You got one now. What else did we want to... This is also new. Someone blogged about it on the site 10 hours ago. Sailor Moon Cosmos Anime Japan 2023 collaboration. Anime Japan Convention is having its 10th anniversary this year, and they're celebrating by making exclusive merch with many beloved anime franchises, including Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon Cosmos. Ooh, I love this artwork of Sailor Moon right there. Not the first one because we've seen it, but the second one where she's like, has her hand like this. That's cute. It looks like a clear file. There's going to be 3 special items that can only be obtained at Anime Japan 2023, such as the Eternal Moon. Oh, they're can badges. In a clear file using Anime 23 exclusive illustration. Oh, that's Anime 2023's exclusive illustration. Wow, Sailor Moon looks a little different here too. Look at her eye shape. These will also be available to fans who order from the Anime Japan online site from 9 a.m. Saturday, March 25th, for the duration of the Anime Japan 23 convention. Ooh, these are cute though. Yeah, Japan loves their can badges. I love this art though. Ooh, look at the Eternal article in detail. You guys see that? They went all out. You know how sometimes they simplify the Sailor Moon's compacts and brooches like in pictures? I love that they didn't on this one. She looks so different to me though. I swear the consistency of styles in Sailor Moon will drive me to my grave. But it's cute. I like it. I'm here for it. It looks like those were the only 2 updates today. There was these. Did anybody get the Box Lunch Crystal Star pet toy? Crystal Star compact pet toy. Apparently it's a squeaky toy. And people have been reporting they've been finding it already. Yeah, she does look a little off. Like, it's totally different, like, styles. I don't know. Japan is always changing up Sailor Moon, and it drives me crazy. But what can you do? Okay, I was going to finally open this. To my local friends, you may remember Paul won this for me at our local round 1. And I haven't opened it yet. I want to find a nice place to display here. Oh, man, I'll forget that they tape them on all 3 sides. So I will be streaming next week, I think, as long as... Oh, yeah, I need to talk to you guys about that. So next week is the week that I'm going to Planet Comic-Con. However, depending on like how much I still have to do for my convention, for my costume and other people's costumes, because we still have a little bit of things to do, like the accessories and stuff, I may cancel the stream next week. I am not entirely sure yet, but... I don't know. I still kind of want to do it because I might have a lot of the cosplay stuff done. And I might want to show you guys. Like, you guys get to see everything first. So I might still stream. I might not. Just kind of keep that in mind. Here we go. Sailor Moon comes like this. As a lot of you guys know. A lot of you guys probably already have her. Her big old head right here. Let me find my scissors. My scissors. Vicky says in Japan does indeed love their can badges. They sure do. Vicky says I need that pet toy. Dexter, hi! Oh my gosh, your name reminds me of Dexter's Laboratory. Big fan of cartoons. I agree. Why does Soggy look different every promotional image? I don't know, Dexter. I wish I could explain this to you, but... the Sailor Moon franchise is not known for their consistency. Let's just put it that way. I'm desensitized to it. Every time I see like Sailor Moon in a different style, I'm like, oh, here we go again. Wow. I always do like, uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. Oh, my goodness. You guys see those little tiny, like, pink, well, oh my gosh, they come in white on screen, but there's like a couple little like little pink parts in her eye. I'm sure a lot of you guys who own this will know what I'm talking about. Like, they're legit pink. Doesn't look like that when I show you guys on the camera, but I thought they were like little paint chips in her eyes, and I almost got upset. They have really improved on these Qposkets. I remember when the first Sailor Moon one came out, the very first one. I did not really like it, and I bought it thinking that, oh, maybe I'll like it in person, and no, it wasn't the case. But I will be the first one to say that they improved on these really well, and I do like them now. Like, I really do like the Sailor Moon Eternal ones are nice. And I like this size. Like, I know that they make the mini ones too, but I absolutely love this size because you really get the details at this size. I know, like, manga Sailor Moon, like, everybody wishes that they were this size. I agree. I would definitely wish manga Sailor Moon was this size. But I know why she wasn't, because it was, you know, a special collaboration thing. They had to fit her into a tiny little box. But I'm still hoping, you know, somebody told me today that they hope that they release manga Sailor Moon, but in a different pose. That would be kind of cool. Like, as a big one. Get in there. There we go. So now, out of the Eternal ones, now I have Jupiter and Super Sailor Moon. Very cute. You guys are going to have to let me know. Do you collect these? Do you like them? Do you not like them? No wrong answer. Because you like what you like. It's all about preference. Her little... She can't get in this peg. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get her up in here. Riley says, hey Ochi, for your Sailor Fukus, do you prefer the look of pleated skirts or circle skirts? Me personally, I like pleated because I feel like that's more accurate to the anime of the 90s. Now, I do think, like, if you're going to cosplay manga Sailor Moon, I think circle skirts look more accurate. I'm usually all about accuracy, and I think pleating looks really, really accurate to the 90s anime, which is the cosplays that we're doing. But yeah, just really, to me, it depends on which version of Sailor Moon you're going for. Like, if you're going to do manga, I think the circle skirts look best for that. I keep looking up here. I have a big Sailor Moon poster of manga Sailor Moon from the 2014 20th anniversary memorial album, if you guys remember the artwork of that. And that to me looks like a circle skirt versus pleats. So I think, like, for manga Sailor Moon, that would definitely be it. But yeah, no, since we're doing anime, it'll be pleated. Tony says, I love those. Not a fan of the OG Qposkets. They were a little fugly. Yeah, they were. I think a lot of us agree there. Miku says, I love her. Her hair sculpt is so pretty. It really is. I like that they added, you know, like, different strands toward the end. Little cute detail. Super cute. They are really nice. Doraemon Qposkets aren't really my fave, but I agree that they really improved. Yeah, I totally get that. They really weren't my thing either until I won one. No. Yes. No. I ended up buying a subscription box. This is what it was. And the only reason why I got this subscription box is they were going to have, like, officially licensed Japanese Sailor Moon goods in it, and you were going to get one of the Qposkets, and I happened to get Jupiter, and she was my very first one since the originals, and I opened her up and I fell absolutely in love, and they kind of changed my mind on that. So I used to be right there with you. Ooh, Glitter and Glamour Human Kitties. So the Glitter and Glamour series is strictly females, so they probably wouldn't do an Artemis, but a Human Luna would be a great one. Rogue Pep says, I have every Moon Qposket, even the first. Heck yes. Vanna says, I collect them, however, I don't go out of my way to get them all. Vizak is asking, is there a Sailor V Qposket? Not yet. Not yet. Ogishan says, I collect some of them and I really like them. Vicky says, I skipped on these completely. I have won some from games. I only want the Eternal forms because they look better now. They look so good. Oh, they look so good. And I like how they don't have a color change. I like how there's just different poses. That makes it so much easier to pick because you just pick which pose you want versus, like, with me, do you guys remember Type A and Type B? Like, the anime color. pastel color. I'm like, I like both. What do I do? I'd much rather pick a different pose. JR Morris is asking, do I have the Funko Pops? I have a couple of them, but I don't have them all. I think I have the Hot Topic exclusive one, and that might be my only one. I think that is my only one. Lucas says, can we see the poster? Sure. If I can move you guys, that's the poster. That's the poster right there. And I've done some content on this before, so like it's not super duper new by any means. This came out when the 20th anniversary memorial album came out in 2014, so I've had it for a while. I got it professionally framed. Oh God, you guys, I could talk forever about framing. Oh, that almost bankrupted me. I was like, I cannot believe the framing costs that much. I'm never framing anything again. The one and only last time I frame anything, because it's not cheap, you guys. I don't know if you've ever professionally framed anything. I was not happy with that. And you know what else they have to do? For those of you guys who don't know, they have to glue the poster down. So like it is forever on the board. So like you can't roll it up because you can't get it off the board. So I'm like, I don't ever want to frame anything like professionally again, because they have to glue it. And I'm like, I don't know if I want, you know, my posters glued. What about if I want to, I don't know, change frame? Well, I guess you could change frames without it being taken, but I don't know. It's really good. I mean, if I ever sold it, you know, someday when I'm getting older and I can't have my Sailor Moon collection anymore, like that's going to be hard. Like you're going to have to get something real big to ship that with, you know what I mean? Link Nurse says, I have 2 Sailor Moon Qposket Petites, but I want the Cosmos Qposket one. Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like that's the one that a lot of people who don't collect Qposkets are going to go for. Like, I mean, I even kind of low-key want it. Steve says, I agree. Different posters are better than different colors. Yeah, it was too hard to pick. Way too hard to pick. Rogue Peps, I love it. I got sucked in and bought both versions of the Qposkets. Hey man, no shame, no shame. I've been there. For the Sailor Moon Glitter and Glamours, the first Super Sailor Moon one and the Eternal Sailor Moon one, I bought both too, and I was like, I can't do this anymore because space is an issue for me, and those are actually kind of big, and I'm like, I don't have any room, you know, to be buying both versions anymore, so I stopped. So like with the Inner Guardians, I only have I'm only going to be getting one of each. I only have Mars right now. I'm waiting for my box lunch to get Mercury so I can just grab her there. Like that's just so convenient, you know. So I think they should be getting Mercury real soon. We got to keep an eye out. Did you guys see the new Sailor Moon backpack that Hot Topic's getting? I wonder if it's like part of a whole collection that's coming out, and I don't know anything yet. Actually, a fan was the one who told me about that. A Sailor Moon fan that follows me told me about that backpack, and I was like, this is really cute. I like the brooches on it. Cases, I have too many ideas for posts on Instagram, but then the thoughts overwhelm me and I don't post anything. Instagram would be hard, man, to be you know, posting consistently. Oh man, I can talk your guys' ear all about that. Vanna says framing is so expensive. It is so expensive. Guys, I think I'm gonna go. It's 8 o'clock. Thanks so much for hanging out today, and for the pals that sent super chats. Thank you guys so much for the additional support. You guys are awesome. It was real chill hanging out with you guys today. We had consistently a lot of people here. I think above 50 the whole time, and we're ending the stream with almost 70. That's awesome. And thanks so much for everybody who also participated in the chat. I have been told that, you know, some people just lurk, and I invite you guys to participate in the chat. Like really, we are all getting to know each other so freaking well. Like my regulars here, I mean, you can become a regular. Maybe you are a regular, you just never participated in the chat. I mean, you're still technically a regular if you haven't participated in the chat. I'm just trying to get you out of your little comfort zone and say hi to us here once in a while so I can get to know you guys, because I the more I see your guys' usernames, the more I know who you are, and I can remember that. Because there are some people who will just pop in and say a comment here and there, and I may forget it if they, you know, don't always say something every stream. And I really do want to get to know every one of you guys. The streams here are more personal. It's this only space on the internet that I do this. I don't do this on Instagram. I don't do this on Twitter. I don't do this anywhere else. So like the streams and the stream fam here, my Cosmic Wolfies, you guys are awesome. It's our little space on the internet where we get to do this. And thank you guys so much for always joining in. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream next week, depending on, you know, how far I am on my Jupiter costume. My stress level might just be all over the place, and I might not be mentally good enough to talk to you guys in stream, you know. Good night, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so that's why we're called the Cosmic Wolfies now. I know, I need to like get a little icon or something of that, because that's so cute. I think I'm really loving it too. I mean, how do I point down here? There we go. Right there is basically a Cosmic Wolf right there. Cosmic Wolfie. Before you guys go, do me a huge favor. Hit the like button for me. If you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for a great stream. You guys make it great every time. And holy shit, remind me, I need to start doing more giveaways on stream. I still have a bunch of stuff that I want to give out, and I just keep forgetting. So like, seriously, next time I stream, someone say, hey Brooke, or hey Ochi, Brooke or Ochi, doesn't matter what you call me, go get something to give away. Just go make me do it. Demand it. And I'll be like, okay, let's go do it. It's been a while. Don't you think, guys? I think we need to start giving out some more stuff. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. We're almost there. You can make it. Mwah!